Hi everybody and welcome back to Ibex Running. I'm Coach Rachael and today we have a 45-minute interval effort run for you. So if you miss any speed or incline changes, don't worry because we're going to have all that displayed for you to see right over here onto your screen. And then if you look over to the opposite side of your screen, you're going to see this nice long progression bar, and that's going to show you where we are from start to finish through this whole entire workout. Let's just double check. We have a towel and a water bottle handy because we are going to get sweaty today. And if you're ready to get sweaty, let's look down at that tread, hit that start button in 3, in 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Only 30 seconds in this first little chunk of the warm-up, so 2, 5, 3, 5 on that pace. And let's just start with a nice deep inhale through the nose. And an exhale, right? Because we're here for 45 minutes. So we always have to start getting the mind right. The mind has to be ready to move. It has to be in the game. So just shake out the arms and get ready to go right into a warm-up jog. In another 3, 2, and 1. It's a 4, 5, 6, 5 on that pace. And you're here for 2 minutes. So let's start taking it nice and easy. Start taking it a little bit slower. Shake out the arms. Yes. Again, settle into the shoulders. Sometimes when we're nice and tense, the shoulders start to rise up really high, and that actually makes it harder for us to breathe. So try to relax the whole entire body, the mind, the body, the spirit. We're all relaxed, ready to move. Okay. So how about in another 5, 10 seconds, we add on just a little bit more pep in our step. So again, 4, 5 to a 6, 5. Let's take it up in 3, 2. Just add on 0.1, 0.2. You want to be nice and warmed up before we get right into the meaty part of the workout. And what are we doing today? Well, glad you asked. So we have some nice moderate efforts. So we're not going to be moving super fast, but you have about 8 in the first block. 8 interval efforts. They're 2.5 minutes. There it is. My breath, you know? You got to warm it up. They're 2.5 minutes, but you also get a whole 90 seconds to walk and recover in between. So, push hard, recover hard. We do 8 in the first block, and then we push hard for block number 2, a little bit faster, for 4. And they're not as long. They're only a minute. All right, so now that you have the roadmap, inhale, exhale, pick it up one last time for another 20 seconds. And then you're gonna pick up the pace a little bit more, okay? You're like, wait a second, I lied. You thought we were gonna walk? Nah, we're gonna walk at the end of it. All right, 4, 3, 2, pick it up one more. It's a 5-0 to a 7-0. I had like a piece of sand in my teeth. It felt like sand. I don't know, it was a crunching in my ear. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't know about you guys, but I heard it when I was doing the opening speech, and I was like, did I chew on rocks or something? Oh, I just grabbed it out of my mouth. That's why I said that. But, all right, back to the run. Here we go. We're coming up, okay? Last 30 seconds. Pick up the pace one more time. Why? Because you want to be faster than the working pace. Our working pace, 5-0, 8-0. Right here we're 5-0, 7-0. You have 15 seconds. We walk for 30. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take it down. Okay, 3-0, 4-0. I'm gonna check my shoe because it feels like it could be compromised pretty soon. Okay, so 2.5 minutes, our moderate effort. 90 seconds, our recovery. Our moderate effort, 5.0 to 8.0. It's quick, okay? Because we only have 5 seconds before we get into it. You ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Well, listen, you have 8 rounds of this. So if the first couple, you're like, oh, wow, I have way more than what I thought I was doing. I have way more in my gas tank. I go push a little harder. You know, 5-0 to 8-0 is a whole lot of wiggle room. Just add that sucker back up. Put on more pace. Here we go. Come on, come on. So 30 seconds already down, and then 2 minutes to go. Once you get these 8 efforts out of the way, it's gonna feel like it's almost over, literally. So, how you feeling now? For me, the first 5, 7, 8 minutes, right? Those are always the hardest because your insides need to match the outsides. They have to be nice and warmed up. So find your breath, find your rhythm, and move, baby. Here we go, here we go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Inhale, exhale. No stopping, no quitting, just breathing. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We're going 6.5 minutes right here. Not straight, we got 1 more minute, that's all I'm trying to say. We're getting to 6.5 minutes. How you feeling? I think this is like a really nice workout if you're really trying to increase your endurance, right? But maybe speed isn't your friend. Because for me, sometimes I can hold it a lot longer than if I picked up my pace. If I'm doing fast intervals, obviously, you're gonna gas out a little bit faster. So hold here, 30 seconds. Good news, you get to walk and recover. It's a 3-0 to a 4-0, and it's 90 seconds. I know, you wanted me to repeat that over a minute for recovery? Yeah, we did that for you. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it down. All right, I'm gonna keep mine at 4. Still wanna be moving and grooving. While you're here, find your breath again, okay? That's what it's there for. It's so that when we come back down from that faster pace, we have a moment to pull the heart rate back down. Sometimes when a heart rate goes up, the mind gets frazzled, right? And we start going into this danger zone of anxiety all into our brain. And that's normal, okay? So coming down for a moment, reconnecting, regrouping, just kind of gives us a little bit more energy, right? Almost recharges your batteries for a few moments, for a few breaths, so we can do it again. Notice if that first one was too easy or too hard. But baby, remember, we got 7 more. 7 more. All right, I'm gonna wet my whistle, see if I still got water in this tank. I never know how to open this thing after a while. Okay. How you feeling? Feeling good? First one's done. Rinse and repeat 7 more times. We go in 15 seconds. See, your heart rate feels a little bit easier to breathe, right? Heart rate came back down. Just in the nick of time to pick it up again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, baby. 5080. 2.5 minutes. You kind of have to like drift. Let the mind drift. Think about that little special place, right? Where you're light, you're airy. You're that perfect version of yourself. You're just running out of cloud right here. That's what we're doing. Just like that. 30 seconds down. How you guys been doing on your commitment, right, to change? If you're new and this is your first time, welcome, right? You will be back, I know, okay? But if you've been with me, because we've been doing this, by the time you see this video, 5 years now, maybe? I think it's getting close to that. How are you doing on your running goals? Because it's okay to slack a bit sometimes, but you gotta pick it up a notch, okay? Like I have to admit, I haven't been doing so great on my cardio. So I welcome the challenge anytime I get to do this. Just accept whatever it is and go for it. Take the expectation out of your mind, right? Set a goal, but don't put pressure on yourself. there's like a fine line, right? Everybody wants to be in great shape. Everybody wants to be a fast runner. But we're trying to rush the process, you know? It's a human thing, I think. Try to enjoy the process. It's like that. Time. Can't get it back. So enjoy each and every second. Here we go. How you feeling? Feeling good? You're already almost done. You only have 30 seconds left in the second one. I know, they're going quick. They're going quick. Come on, come on. Pick it up, pick it up. For me, really kind of slacking on my cardio. So far, so good. And it's not that I don't work out, because I still work out. I teach like 100 classes a week, it feels like. But I just haven't been able to get into the zone to get my own cardio in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3-0, 4-0, 90 seconds. You go sometimes, right? The journey. It's not always linear. Linear? You know what I'm trying to say. It's not always a straight line. Sometimes you get in, you can work out every single week. Sometimes it just seems like life just wants to keep throwing you curveballs. Right, you got a meeting at work, kid gets sick, you gotta pick him up from school, the dog throws up on the floor, the washer machine breaks. It just seems like sometimes there's always a million distractions, right? But just always make sure you find your way back to your treadmill. That's it. Hopefully it's in the basement, it's in the living room. If it's at the gym, find your way back into the car first and drive yourself there, but find your way back because it misses you. There's something that happens, right, when you're on the machine and you start to like really do like a deep dive inward to yourself. The harder the workouts are, the more you have to dive in sometimes, the more you have to pull out. We got 20 seconds. It's a lovely and beautiful thing. Here we go. We go 15, then we take it back up, 5080, number 3. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, baby. All right. Now, you should be fully warmed up by now. How are the lungs feeling? How is the body feeling? You feel any tenseness, right? Are you leaning too far forward, leaning too far back? Small little adjustments in your running form is really going to be beneficial so that you can keep on moving. It's not about running fast, right? It's about running efficiently without burning up so much energy right in the beginning. You got to find that balance. That scale, it's got to be even, baby. All right, where we at? Almost. First minute in. Feeling good? Oh yeah. Come on. 90 seconds left. Here we go. Here we go. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah. Come on. We have about a minute left. I'm proud of you guys. Let me know in the comments where you are in our like journey for Ibex. Is this your first? Is it your 50th? This is not your first, where did you start? Sometimes you gotta really like look back, see how far you came, because I tell you, sometimes if you're measuring day to day, you might not see the process, you might not see the evolution or the growth. But if you were to look back from 6 months, that's when you see it. All right? 30 seconds. Come on, come on. We got this. After this one, yeah, one more. That makes it 4. Then we're halfway there. Halfway through the long ones. I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but the second block of intervals, they're only a minute. They're a whole lot shorter. The only kick side to that, 3, 2, 1, 3040. Usually I don't give you the roadmap this far in advance, but why not? We got the time for it today. So the kicker is for the second block, that recovery is only 30 seconds. So you have a 90 seconds here to recuperate, but we cut it down to 30 seconds. I gotta get my mouth to work. Ow now, brown cow. Come on, match the brain. Let's go. You got 1 minute left. We do it again. Oh, too slow. Pick it up. I don't want to be too slow. I want to keep moving. I want to burn some extra calories. And I don't want my heart rate to go too low. Then it has to work double time to pick it back up again. Come on. We're going. Moderate effort. Number 4. 4 of 8. Once we finish these 8, right, we actually have a 2-minute recovery. So you'll have an extra 30 seconds to kind of get yourself together before we go into the harder ones. They're faster, but they're shorter. And there's only 4. So listen, it seems tough now because you haven't done it yet, but you can do this. It's in here. We're stronger in here than we know. So just believe in yourself. And no, that sounds silly, sounds cliche, but it's so very much true. Pick it up, 5-0, 8-0. A lot of the things that have to do with working out are mental. And we don't really talk about it too much, right? They're like, if you stop, you're a quitter. Consistency is key. But there's reasons, right, that we have like these mental roadblocks. And you got to be able to kind of pick them apart, break them all the way down so that you can build yourself back up. And that takes some time. And the only advice I could really give you is to keep going through it. Keep putting yourself through the workouts. Stay consistent. Said it. And just keep showing up. And just realize not every day you're going to have the same amount of energy. Not every day you're going to be able to give the same 100%. You can give 100% of your energy that day, but it might not match what it was from yesterday or tomorrow. But that doesn't mean we don't try. Okay? If anybody believes in you guys, it's me. Don't quit, all right? Because how many times have you start and stopped? How many times did you quit and got defeated? You had to pick yourself back up out of that hole. Hopefully it was 0 times, but the reality is it probably happened at least maybe once. And you know how hard it is to pick yourself back up, right? To be the one person that believes in you. But I believe in you, okay? Keep it up. They're just going faster, I think. These 2.5 minutes, they're literally just getting faster. We got 30 seconds left already. I like this one. It's a pace I can hold, a pace I can control. It's not too long. You've been in my workouts before. You hear me say anything over 3 minutes, for me personally, is where my head starts to play little tricks on me. So 2.5 minutes. Perfect timing. 3, 2, 1, 3040. Don't forget, perfect time to grab some water so when we're doing these recoveries. Got 4 more there. Not even looking at how much time we've been running, because we're almost halfway through the whole entire workout. Yeah, the next interval will be halfway there. 20-something minutes. Moving and grooving. 1 minute, baby. Check your breath, right? I've also been talking about this. I teach a lot of yoga. I teach a lot of Pilates. I'm talking about, in those classes a lot, about finishing your breath. And running will be a perfect example of that. Because a lot of the times when we're breathing, right, we're inhaling, exhaling, never finish your inhale. You never finish your exhale. Something happens in that breath when you fulfill it to completion, okay? I like to think of it this way. I said it in my class, so I'm regurgitating my own material, okay? Think of it as you're reading a book, and on that book, you decide to skip the last 2 pages of the chapter you're on to hurry up and get to the next. Then you're confused because there is like missing gems that you can't comprehend. Pick it back up, 5080. There's just some things that just don't connect because you skipped the last 2 pages. Same with your breath. Your breath is actually magic. It is the key to almost healing your body, moving your body, recovering your body, that growth in your body. It is magic. So, when in doubt, breathe it out. Even if you're not on this treadmill, right? Still take these principles and use them in your day-to-day life. Inhale to completion. Exhale to completion. It'll change your life. I promise. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And just keep moving. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Squeeze the core. Pump the arms. And we're already almost 1 minute in. Got 90 seconds to go. Just like that. Feeling it in my core now, baby. That's when you know that body is working. I start to feel it all the way up my psoas. Just that moving, the pump of the arms, feeling it in my back. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute. Then you get a little break. 90 seconds. Then I get to flip the page. Dun, da, da, da. I have like, anybody burp a lot when they run? Am I like the only person in the world that this happens to? Doesn't come out the other end, just up. Just up. Let's go. So if you hear me, my point was if you hear me burping in the mic, I apologize. I really am a classy broad. Let's go. 30 seconds. Couldn't tell by my description of myself. Classy broad, but hey, 20. 15. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it out, baby. 3-0, 4-0. You're coming up on the last 3. Last 3, if you know what I mean. 90 seconds here. I like the way this one's set up. It's very much quick in the pace. And I know we're doing the same thing over and over again, but it doesn't feel like too strenuous on the body, too strenuous on the mind. It's like a nice, for me, I hope you guys feel the same way. It's a relaxing run. And you're like, I don't think those 2 words go together. But in my brain it is. Sometimes when there's a whole lot of quick change, my body is always adapting, my breath is always changing. It's the same thing over and over again here. It's feeling it. 30 seconds. Ready? Say yes. Breathe. We're strong. You are tough. And we are not quitters here. We keep running when we're tired. When we feel like we can't go anymore. When we feel like our gas tank is empty. We keep moving. 3, 2, and 1, baby. Let's go. How you feeling? Did that motivate you if you're starting to gas out? So somewhere between 25 and like 45 minutes, your body kind of starts to feel fatigue. So just know that it's normal, but that's when you really got to kick yourself up into high drive. That's really when you got to turn on all the good stuff in the mind You got to be able to push yourself, right? Because I'm only here on the other side of the screen. But you really got to be the only one that keeps pushing you forward. Not allowing yourself to quit. And let me tell you, that takes strength. That takes courage. Okay? And that will really keep pushing you forward to the next stage. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. We're gonna end close when I'm recording this, right? So if you're watching this video and it's not the right time of the year, but for me, we're like 3 weeks out to the new year. So maybe you're watching this in the middle of the year. Maybe you already set like a New Year's resolution. So this could either be a time to create one or the time to remind you of the one you already created. All right? What would be a goal? As far as running or walking, okay? We'll just take it as there. As far as running or walking, for 2026, set one for yourself, okay? It's not silly. Maybe you want to be able to run 30 minutes straight without stopping. Maybe you want to get that mile pace down. Maybe you want to run that half marathon or that full marathon. Set something. Why? Because it's fun. You might not think it is now, but it is fun to work towards something that just means something to you. Let's go, baby. You got 15 seconds. And you got 2 left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Walk it out. 3040. 90 seconds. You're almost a whole half hour in. I know. Coming up on that last quarter right here. Find your breath. Remember the reason why you started this video today. It's important, I promise you. Quitting isn't gonna feel good. Doesn't feel good on the body. Doesn't feel good on the mind. You hold that in, right, for the rest of the day. Push hard. This is the one time, right, when you stay committed and you show up for yourself. It's not really the one time, but I'm telling you, this is the time that matters because this is the pace for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Okay, did you hear me? Something for me that if I could set something and I can cheat on myself in my mind, then what am I doing? Nothing else would really hold its importance if I can't even hold myself to the standards that I set, right? I know it sounds silly, but all this inward work, right, it shows up on the outside. You want to be physically strong, you have to be mentally strong first. They go hand in hand. I know it sounds silly, I know it seems crazy, but it's true, baby. It's true. Okay? Oh, pick it up. I was jabbering my jaws. Come on. Come on, I'll give you extra 6 seconds there. Whew. Last 2. Last 2 2.5ers. And guess what? You're already first 30 seconds in. Dun, 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 dun. Not sure when you're gonna see this, but we are coming out with some New Year's stuff too. So keep an eye on that. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, it's nice because you'll get alerts when we post new videos. We usually post them every single Monday. When the New Year's come, we kind of post a few more little extra bonuses. So keep an eye out. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. One minute, 30 seconds to go. Feeling good? You're not tired? No, you're not. You think you might be, but you're not. Let's go, baby. I'll feel great. I'm not gonna lie. This is a great workout for me. Sometimes I come on this machine, I'm honestly really dying. The last couple ones I recorded, they weren't a secret. I was just dying. Now, I feel like I could just go run maybe a half marathon. I don't think I could run a full right now. That requires a little bit of practice. Ready? 30 more seconds. So, we're going into it now, okay? It's gonna start the transition. 20 more seconds here. 90-second recovery. One more 2.5 minute interval. Then a 2-minute recovery. Then we go right into it. The last block comes really quick. 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. Here we go. 3-0, 4-0, take it down. 3-0, 4-0. Breathe. All right. Just take a moment, okay? Grab some water. The calm before the storm, right here, okay? You're just gonna jimmy on over and run for 2.5 more minutes. Okay, I just want you to focus on that and do it to the best of your abilities, even if you don't change the pace. What do I mean best of your abilities if you're not really doing anything different? Go into it with a more peaceful mind. Think yourself a little bit lighter. Think yourself not tired, right? And like, don't look down at the time. Sometimes you're like, oh gosh, a whole minute left, right? And then you just start counting backwards until we get done with that interval. Go to it differently on this last one. Can't believe I'm already on my last one. I can't believe it. I can't wait that I finish all 8 efforts with ease and with grace. All right, 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go, baby. 5080, let's go. Just one more of these. Feeling good? I knew it. I knew it. We're just happy to be here. We're happy that our body can allow us to do this motion. Sometimes you don't even realize how amazing your body is until it's hurt or broken, right? That's when you notice how good you got it. And that's the sad thing about life sometimes. You don't realize how good you got until it's gone. You know the song? Whew. This little thing that holds you up every day. It's a beautiful piece of art. Deserves to be cherished, nourished. Let's go. Treat it good, and it will return the favor. Whew. You're like, this girl is crazy. It's not the first time I heard that. All right, come on. I'm serious about my fitness. So serious. But real fact, I've said this before in other workouts. I'm a firm believer. I've never quit on myself. Doesn't matter. I've dealt with a lot of stuff in life, a lot of lows and a lot of highs. One thing I never did was allow that to go inward and start to show up on the outside. I always said if I could be strong outside, I could be strong inside. And when things got harder, I pushed harder. Almost 40, baby. Here it is. Whew. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Now, don't tell anybody I'm an old bitch, okay? Secret stays here in this workout. Whew. Let's go, 30 seconds left. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. 20. I'm gonna smile all day today. Why? Because I nailed this workout. 15. How about you? Huh? Yeah, girl, you just talk too much. I know. I've been told that also. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go, baby. Listen, right here, you have 2 whole minutes. So if you're on the struggle bus, right, maybe this is the first time you decided to run, on that 2.5 minutes, it's not like a small piece of time, right? It's a big chunk of change. So I want you to maybe give yourself some grace while we're in this recovery between block 1 and block 2. Maybe you take it down to a 3 if you've been walking at a 4 this whole time. Just breathe, okay? Really allow your mind and your body to sink back up because we're gonna push harder. We're going, okay? 5.5 to 10.0. So your minimum increase is 0.5. You're gonna feel that. It's not gonna be the most aggressive, but you are gonna feel it. Good news, like I said, you went from running 2.5 minutes to only running for 60 seconds. The downside of that is that recovery is only 30 seconds long. You're not gonna have that much time to recover. But literally it's the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the last 6 minutes of work. And 2 of those minutes, we're walking. So 4 minutes, push hard, all right? But don't quit for the 6 minutes. I gotta do math sometimes, okay? 30 seconds and we go. 5, 5, 10, 0. 5, 5, 10, 0. Listen, if this is the hardest thing you've ever done, let it be hard, okay? But get through it. We're gonna get through it together. 15 seconds. You ready? We go in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 5, 10, oh, let's go, come on. See what I'm talking about? Just a little bit faster, you feel it, but it's not totally aggressive. If you feel like you can go a little bit more, maybe keep it at this one, but you have 3 more efforts to push a little harder. You can do this. Just listen to the sound of your feet. You're landing soft on the balls, not on the heels, not too up on the toes. The balls of those feet pushing off, landing soft. Relax your shoulders. Keep going. 15. Almost there. Come on. Little 30-second recovery. Same pace on the recovery. 3-0-4-0. We touch it back down in 3, 2, 1. Break. Now 30 seconds goes quick, okay? So don't look away. Don't jump off. Stay here, stay committed, okay? This is the part where you really gotta lock in and not quit. This is the most important part of the workout. This is where you're gonna figure out if you're a chump, if you're a champ. And I say that nicely, all right? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. 5, 5. 10-0, I'm going up. I'm gonna go up 1 each time. Why not? Right? Why not? All right, 45 seconds already down. Live. 15 seconds already down. 45 seconds to go. Didn't want to get your hopes up there. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Come on, baby. You're halfway there. You have 2 more. 2 more after this. Stay with me. Don't quit, I promise. It's almost over. You can do this. You are tough. You are strong. You are not a quitter. I say it all the time. I say it to myself. Until I believe it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3-0-4-0. Okay. This next one I'm increasing again by another 0.1. Your last push is another 0.5 increase though, okay? I know I didn't make the rules. The rules made me. I don't know what that means, but I just thought it sounded cool, okay? Let's go. 10 seconds. 2 more. 2 minutes of hard work. Nobody quits on the last 2 minutes, right? You did all the hard work to what? To finish, not to quit. Pick it up, let's go. Come on, it's only a minute. That 30-second recovery is like nothing though, right? You're like, where did it go? Every time I come down, I'm already back up. Let's go, baby. Just find your rhythm. Match your breath. That's a good thing about this workout is you're not going too high that the chest starts to get super tight and you can't breathe. You should be at paces that are challenging. The lungs should be nice and open still. Jeez Louise. Stop touching my treadmill, Rachel. 15 seconds. 10. 30 seconds. Recovery. 3-0. 4-0. And 4. 3. 2. Take it down. Last 30-second little break here. Our last push. 6-0, 12-0. Another 0.5 increase. Listen, Linda. You got this, okay? You got it. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing right here, okay? We pick it up, we finish, we recover, we go home. If you're already home, you sit down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Come on, baby. Baby. Come on. 1 minute. Don't look down. Look forward, because that's where we're going. 10 seconds down. Just like that. Relax the shoulders. Find your breath. Finish it. Beautiful. Let's go. Guess what? You have 30 seconds left. Come on, baby. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Just a little bit longer. 20 more seconds. Stay strong. Stay hungry. Not for food. All right, for the challenge. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3-0, 4-0. All right, you have a 1 minute recovery and a 1 minute cool down. Side note, I have a treadmill at my house. This is not my house. I have a French bulldog, and the other day, I have to say, I have the most athletically uncoordinated French bulldog in the whole wide world. She is so fast, she is so quick, but she just hits everything like a dud. The wall. She jumped on my treadmill the other day and just did like a full-on alligator roll off the side and acted like nothing, wasn't even phased. She's made out of pure adamantium, that one. Side note, that reminded me, I don't know what reminded me of her, but that shit was funny. All right, so let's just take a little moment here, okay? Get ready to take it down to a 2-5 and a 3-5. 2-5 to a 3-5. Now, let's just take a moment. Just remember what we did. 8 intervals on the first block, 4 intervals on the second. First interval, 2.5 minutes on, 90 seconds off. Second block, 1 minute on, 30 seconds off. Increased our time, decreased our pace. Now, da-da-da, you get your secret emoji of the day when you finish the workout. And what do you do with these? Well, I'm glad you asked again. This, you do anything you want. I like to say, remember I said set a goal? Set a goal for how many workouts? 5, 10, 15, 20, because we got a lot, okay? Not all of them need to be runs. We have a lot of walk workouts, but set a goal. Say 25 is the goal. Every time you get your secret emoji of the day, put it in the secret little notes part of your phone. And when you get to that 25, treat yourself. Do something nice. Get your hair did, your nails done. Go get a massage, because you earned it. Working out is a balance, right? Hard work hard, play hard. That's it. All right. You can hit that stop button in 3, in 2, and 1. This is Ibex Running. I'm Coach Rachael. This was your 45-minute interval efforts, and I'll see you next time.